Welcome to Norman, Oklahoma, and the heart of the Sooner Nation. Memorial Stadium already rocking with the sounds of Boomer Sooner. We're going to hear that all day. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Sooners will kick this away to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Return it brought down. Sets up the next drive. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The back's got it again. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Boy, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
And it's intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and his defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
It's a run. Running back's got it. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Looking downfield. It's Hawkins. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Past the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Florida. Wow, what a play. A defensive score. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Right there. I don't know how we did it. Hey, buddy made that play on his own. Because I couldn't see shit over there.
Great field position to start the drive. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And here's the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. The short completion of the tight end. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The freshman brought down after a nice run.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud of that.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. And it's caught across the middle. Tackled, but first down.
First down? Challenge that bitch. What the fuck? And they left it. Oh, that's crazy.
So the challenge
that bitch was not no motherfucking first down, though.
We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. 5-yard gains over 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Here's the option play.
That motherfucker bad.
And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
It almost is like the quarterback just said to himself, I've got this. I'm going to find a way to pick up this first down. He gets the first and keep the chains moving.
Defense is coming after him. Hit as he released
That's
it.
how you get the pressure on the quarterback.
Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Bro, it's cause I hit you when you was throwing that bitch.
Find the hole in his zone coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty
quickly,
especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Hey, that's so crazy. I seen bro read the fuck out of that shit.
He's got some room.
I seen that nigga read the fuck out of that shit.
Take it all the way in. Touchdown, Oklahoma. How about that, Kirk? A defensive touchdown to tie the football game.
Well, you only get a handful of those in an entire season to be able to come up with that in this game to tie the game.
Getting away from the game plan.
Big time by this defense, and it gets them right back where they need to be.
Point after.
Posey running the damn ball, coach, and I ain't listening. Coordinator over there pissed off.
Return starts from inside the 20. He's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Ball handed off. Breaking free at midfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launches downfield. And he pulls in the catch.
Hey, I had to put that motherfucker in the right spot.
That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter.
I said this nigga about to pick that motherfucker. Hey, that's so crazy. That is so crazy, coach. All right, fellas.
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Gives it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Oh, what a way to save
with a strong tackle there.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. Pass rush closing in. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Boy, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Curse.
Going for a big play downfield.
Hey,
That
I'm
one
about to
falls
say, you better
incomplete.
let that
They
man
tried to
catch
press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. This one will be spotted down near the 35. The Gators offense retakes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Single back takes the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before the stop.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid gain.
2nd down after that previous play. Tailback with another carry. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
God damn it, son. You got one job. Get on your high horse and make a fucking block.
The good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The Gators pick up enough yardage for a first down. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage.
Damn it.
Brought down after 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense facing second and goal. They'll run the option.
Pitch the fucking football. No fuck. Hey, yo.
Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Son, these niggas drunk.
The guys up front line up. It's first down. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins.
Like, you got one job.
On the throwaway.
Buddy waited long as a bitch to throw that motherfucker. I'm like, bitch, if you was gonna throw it, you should have been pitched that motherfucker. The nigga want to hold on to that motherfucker.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Trying to create
Yeah. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. He's found some room at the 45.
This nigga quarterback.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Sooners with first and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. Oh, a sack. The senior of this defense making a big play.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got an open man downfield.
Cover, y'all.
Makes the first down.
Damn.
Crazy Price. Big hit there at the end. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. They're going to run it. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
The Sooners are in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Hawkins.
You better make that damn tackle.
Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it.
I take it. I take it.
7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
You're not playing at the halftime, son.
Testing the right side here. Gets some space. Just trucks through the defender. Tackle is made. That's good for a first down to the 47. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Damn, I thought they was going to block.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Using his legs on the scramble.
Slide.
The freshman QB shows his toughness. Picks up the first down himself.
These are the kind of plays
Hey,
that
I
keep
know.
defensive
I'm
coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The tight end has got it.
We'll take it. We will take it. We will take it.
So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to
All
use
off
the
in
first
this
quarter
field
to
goal,
establish
fellas.
the lead,
We
the second
needed that.
quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker room.
I was about to say
At the 21, that's when the drive will start. Just time enough for one more play in the half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. He hands it to the back. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick it deep to begin the second half.
Sounded very.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Number 90. Why am I tired like this, son?
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
What a play right there.
In the era that we live in right now,
That
everybody wants
shit was
to
about
spread
to
the
be a
field
big
around,
ass
try to
thing.
create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid.
I could have picked that shit.
Give up big run.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. The 30. At the
Hey,
20,
yo!
at the 10
I tried to
now.
hit stick. I should have tried to hit stick that nigga. I tried to hit stick that nigga. I'm pissed.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown.
I should have just went for the same time. I was like, fuck it, I can hit stick this nigga with the corner.
Right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And there's the handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Trying to extend the play.
Oh, just throw the bitch away. Just throw the bitch
throws
away.
that one away. Took a big
This
shot.
nigga out here can't
Avoids
see the
sack.
icons and
Well,
shit.
sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to
Put
move
your
the
hands so we
launching,
can be blind out
move the
here.
quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense.
And the ball to the ground.
Hey, yo. Hey,
He
good
scored the
shit.
ball. It's a
Good
high
shit.
play.
Well, the offense catches
Good
the
shit.
blitz there, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates
Fellas, they
had
got
some
our
good
number
awareness.
right now. I don't know what the fuck
The
we got
Gators
going
run
on.
1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy is showing you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The Gators looking to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end.
Hey, I pushed the wrong button. That's so crazy.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Yeah, cause bro, I was looking at the nigga that was on the right side running the drag and shit. I done threw it to the wrong nigga.
Explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through
block
the air.
this nigga, somebody. God
Pressure on
damn.
this defense.
Here's the second down play. Now here's the toss play.
Bro, they got one nigga to block, bro. Both of them niggas said, fuck it. Somebody else will get him. Good buddy back.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Quick throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, Gators. This offense really clicking. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes
why they whole team fast?
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line.
Yeah, bruh. Niggas out this motherfucker. As soon as they get the ball, the motherfucker's gone. This shit crazy. I don't know what the fuck.
There's the handoff.
That's how you make a play right
they
there.
They keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. The play call was fine.
Good enough to move the sticks.
Really good job here of converting by this offense.
That
Let's face
shit
it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the center.
These niggas can't tackle. It's worth a damn.
Goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
But when they're throwing the football like
I'm out here
this,
trying to get pressure
to
and
defend
shit.
this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me hope
on the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
To throw, it's Hawkins. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he fires the football to the right side. And
that's how you fight for it, son.
Interception of the day. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Hey, I was like, shit, it's all or nothing at this point.
They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. That deep shot is...
Oh, buddy out this bitch playing Madden.
The defense is
that's my quarterback.
The field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Fires it on the move. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackled after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter.
I could have threw that shit to the wide receiver.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Oh, here comes the reverse. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands. I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
He's running out of time here. Got him. He's sacked. That sack sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He's going for a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Not able to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
The Gators will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Quarterback keeps the football. Finding space at the 20.
That's my quarterback.
The goal line. Touchdown, Florida.
What an extra dimension to this offense when you can pull a quarterback design run and not just pick up 5 or 6 yards, but a big gain and a touchdown. This guy is special.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quick throw to the left.
Oh, way to make a play.
Gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
That ball out there flowing.
They almost came up with
that's how you make a play.
Pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB.
Where the fuck he comes
He's
from?
wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
Oh, come on now. Oh, come on now. This nigga like that. Hey, you was about to sack me. I ain't gonna lie.
Chris, I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play.
Hey, I was like, shit, I'm not trying to get hit, coach.
They forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback
This motherfucker quick on his feet.
And the extra
Change the
point was up
direction.
and good.
Looks like a Louisville Lamar.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Makes a quick catch. And he'll run out of bounds.
Wasn't a good hit, but I take it.
One thing I love about this back
young
is
bull.
how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
How you getting hurt?
Second down play coming up.
Burn like that for real.
To the air. It's Hawkins. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Broken collarbone. Crazy, coach.
One of the top receivers in the country.
The boy ain't played but like 3 games all season.
Factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him
I
down
think
quickly.
other buddy was getting tired. I'm trying to keep niggas from getting too tired on the field.
Find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
And led out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Sooners pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. It's a draw to the back. Physical run earns the first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build.
Send 2 blitzes up the middle.
You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call.
Damn, man.
And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And we've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. They're going to run it here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back.
Hey, I was about to hit stick, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was going to try and end his career.
Go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Goes to his right side.
Hey, yo.
And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up.
Buddy ain't. That's my safety, too. Buddy act like he didn't even want to be great.
Red zone on 4th down, and you come up with a first down. I love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
I tried to hit
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
And the BAT is good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Steelers offense retakes the field. They come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why.
We'll take a deep shot here.
I had to try it. I ain't had to, but I had to.
And he's got some open field ahead. Now the 40 steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way
looked
they
like
could
Betty
get back
was
into this
walking
game
away.
was to create a turnover.
For a
They
kind
created
of thing.
interception,
I thought
and
he
they're in
was.
business.
Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Hey.
Third down play right here.
The motherfucker started out, hey, first half, that motherfucker started out crazy.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
LJ, how the fuck are you talking?
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's got some space.
Hey, I was
And
shit.
that
Can we go
takeaway,
to the
the
crib?
final play of the game. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
Now, I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Cologne. Fumble. All right. Still working.